Crazy Creature show about a boy named Crane and his two friends Kelsey and JP as we follow their adventures and exploring the nature of their nearby creek. I've done this so many times and yeah, I keep forgetting, keep messing up. After watching every single episode of the show, I've compiled a tier list for placement for every episode. However, not every episode of the show is great, in my opinion. But let me make this crystal clear, I mean absolutely no ill will towards any of the Crazy staff members when I talk about these bad episodes. I'm positive y'all did a fantastic job working hard to produce them, but dear God, I find it very hard to believe that they even made this episode in the sea of other ones that are somehow infinitely better than this one. Even the bad episodes I have already covered. But with all that said, welcome to Creek UnDynamacy, the series finale. Alright, so welcome back to Creek UnDynamacy. Continuing on the hype train of getting my footing back in the upload schedule. You know, gonna upload 4 videos today, which is crazy. And it'll be all in the time span of an hour, I'm pretty sure. So in 1 hour you can watch all 4 of my videos, and that'd be cool. Well, I already have the previous video up right now, and you can go watch that. Alright, so we're on the series finale of Creek UnDynamacy, and next month we return to the OG Creek Dynamacy, and I can finally find inner peace again. But we still have to get through today's episode, so why not? No, I was originally going to start this episode off by just not talking at all, just being okay, here we go. But since I have so much respect for the staff members, I decided not to do that because I thought it would be too rude or anything. But let's do it anyway. Or let's just do this video anyway to talk about the episode. But before we do that, I would really appreciate you guys, like and subscribe. As well as talking about Strapo, and check out my Twitter and DeviantArt. The links are in the description. If you do all those 2 things, you all need a lot to reach 1,000 subscribers, and you probably should do that. And if you don't, you should. And if you already have, just tell your friends to do it, because maybe they'll like my stuff. I'm entertaining. Am I? Alright, on in the video. Alright, so this month's episode for the finale of Creek UnDynamacy is about the episode Dog Decider. Now, the summary for Dog Decider reads, with his fear of making decisions, Craig decides to join the Fredites, a cult that worship a dog named Fred for his supposed decision-making abilities. Craig comes to rely on Fred, which annoys Kelsey, but when he decides to stray from the dog's decision, Fred disappears and the Fredites blame Craig. Okay, I hate this episode. Reason number 1. Craig is absolutely pathetic. Freaking dude can't even decide which card to play in that Duck Duck Goose game, card game, when all he has to do is just put 1 down and pass turn, like Yu-Gi-Oh. No, he has to get a dog to do it for him. Every single time it's his turn, he has to go all the way there, and it's beyond stupid. They assassinated Craig's character for this episode only, and it's pathetic. It's oh my god. It's okay. Reason number 2: the structure is horrible. Not only is Craig needing his decisions need to be made by a dog, already really stupid. Need to be made by someone else, but everything else just completely blows. And that brings it up to reason number 3. Bridget is a horrible character, and her blaming Craig and attacking him because he finally manned up and made a decision for once when something confirmed to be his fault for Fred going missing is absolutely stupid. She's not as worse as Vanessa or what's his name, Richard? Yeah, but she's down there, probably the 3rd worst character of the entire show. She has no good qualities. Oh my god. Okay, reason number 4, and I really hate to talk about this, but the episode is so freaking disgusting. I can't even talk about it legally. It's so gross. Ugh. If you want to go see it for yourself, go watch the episode. Actually, wait, don't, because you probably won't even get halfway into it without throwing up. But picture it this way. I'm about to ruin your minds. Oh. Think of most forms of media that have a dog as a character for something. Or as a main primary character, at least for an episode. Ever noticed how a lot of those dogs are really disgusting sometimes? How dogs are in real life? That's why I'm more of a cat person. Well, this episode does have a dog, but the disgusting meter that all the other ones have is dialed all the way up to 12,000. Maybe even 1 million. And it's all thanks to the dog, Fred. I hate him. God, Jesus Christ, why? Does that put a good image in your head? Actually, don't answer that. It's because a bad image. It's so gross. Like, oh my God, I can't handle it. Like, I'm gonna throw up just thinking about it. No, in fact, I only watched this episode once when it first came out, and then I never watched it again. Like, I signed a contract to not watch it ever again. Like, every time, like, I do accidentally click on it, and, like, it's like, oh, no, I changed the channel. Like, my brother even wanted to, like, see the episode for himself to see, like, what all the hullabaloo was about, and when he watched it, he just, like, he thought the exact same thing. That was his mistake. Oh God, like, I didn't even rewatch it for this video. That just shows how much I, like, absolutely despise it. While I do have intense respect for all the loyal and hardworking members of the Creative Creek staff, who all do an amazing job producing well thought out content for this show that I really love so much, I can only wonder what was going on in their heads when this episode was conceptualized. Who's responsible? Who thought this was a good idea for an episode that and would be beloved by fans? I'm not mad, I just want to know who did this. You won't be in trouble, I promise. You'll just like, oh my God. I don't know why I'm getting so worked up with this. It's because, like, it's like, this is like Crazy Creek standards, and like, how is this episode so bad when all the other episodes, even the ones that are all also bad, just like somehow better than this? Anyway, this episode is absolutely horrible. It's repulsive, it's revolting, it's terrible, and it's disgusting. Really, really disgusting. Don't watch it, even if you're the slightest bit curious. You will regret it 5 seconds in. Okay, let's calm down. As for good things, there are none. Okay, I don't mean to be mean, but I seriously don't like this episode. But I don't want this to affect the Creative Creek staff in any way. I really do love you guys. And, like, I really do love what you guys did with the show. And right after this episode, they gave us Bring Out Your Beats, to one of my all-time favorite episodes. So, it's not like I'm just being a heckler during this, like, entire, like, series, like, by talking about the bad episodes. It's just, like, what I think those bad episodes are and why I don't necessarily like them. Because, like, I don't even enjoy making these videos, because, like, I actually like talking about the good ones, because I get to praise the staff for making these high-quality episodes, like, peak writing right here. But, like, now that I'm doing this, it's like, it kind of hurts, because, like, I keep feeling I'm going to offend them, like. But don't let this episode or any of the previous Creek UnDynamacies get you all down. Keep working hard to give us more great episodes, and I can't wait to see how the Puzzle Keep arc ends. I've heard Season 5 is getting cut down in half, and I really hope that doesn't really, like, affect the pacing or anything. Can't wait to see how the Puzzle Keep arc ends. That'd be, I think, like, Xavier might be doing stuff. That sounds really interesting. To quote Meet the Robinsons, keep moving forward, guys. I love you. No, I'm not going to say that. Okay, and that was Creek UnDynamacy, the finale. Thank you all for watching this final episode. Next month, I will return to the good episodes by reviewing every part of the Capture the Flag 5-parter, which is a masterpiece, by the way. I hope you'll enjoy the series when it returns soon, and if you like this video, consider the like button and subscribing as well. Share the video, check out my Twitter, and my Gmail. The links are in the description. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time, which should be pretty soon, because the next video is going to be uploaded like half an hour or something.